Hi everyone, it's Julie here. So today's video is going to be on me answering some of your questions about this transition or the process of transitioning, because a lot of people are starting out and they have more questions I probably haven't answered yet. So I posted a status on Facebook asking for any questions out there. So let's start. The first question is, when transitioning into the breast process, does the nipple grow as well as the breast? And to answer that question, yes, your nipple does grow. Mine's a little tender. I mean, it's still growing. You should experience this. It's very tender, it's very soft, but it does swell up, so beware. Okay, so the second question is, how much time did you invest in your voice before it went into the passable range? I don't think, I've kind of monitored my voice. I think the more you do it, the more you get used to it. And it also depends on you. I mean, if you have a naturally deep voice already, it's gonna be really hard to have that transition with your voice. I think I'm just very fortunate to have the pitch that I had. Growing up, I've always was made fun of because I had such a high pitch, and I don't know. So it took me a little bit, but it didn't take me like a long time, I guess. Okay, the third question is by Kayla. She asks, how can I help my family come to terms with accepting me? I think a lot of that has to do with timing and just time. Basically, it took a while for my parents to accept me. Just give them some time, be patient with them, let them be patient with you, and let them soak it in, kind of thing. So I think kind of explaining them but not overwhelming them will really help them accept you and understand. Also kind of sharing them like educational pieces, like videos, movies and stuff, newspaper. I mean, it's more on the news nowadays, so people read about it and hopefully, they get a better understanding, and hopefully they will accept sooner or later. Somebody is interrupting us while we are making a video.
Hey.
What's up?
I sent you the door, but then Jimmy just came home, so bring it in. Sorry.
Oh, you got in?
So, yeah, bye.
Okay, bye. The boyfriend's here. Let's continue. But yeah, basically kind of share them pieces and hopefully they will accept you very soon. Okay. Hey, baby. Do you want to sit over here? Oh, hi.
Oh, gorgeous.
Honey, you are so cheesy. You overcame. You're very distracting, honey. I'll make a video. The next question asks, how did you overcome your fear of going out when in the early stages of transitioning? I just had this like memento in my brain that I just had to do this. Like I just had to. It wasn't like what if or anything else. Is I need to do this before it's too late. So I just had that goal in my mind that, I don't care. Like I need to do this and there's no way out of it. So I just had to do it, and that's basically how I overcame the fear of going out. I still have the fear of going out. I mean, I don't think trans people will ever get over it. We'll always have this thing in the back of our minds that, it's just, we're scared people are gonna pick us apart, people can tell, and I think we're just always gonna be self-conscious about our bodies, and that's just, can't say this word, but inevitable. How do you say it, honey?
Inevitable.
Inevitable. Okay. Okay, fine.
Close enough.
The next question has to do with hormones. What brand of hormones am I taking? I don't know. These are probably the generic ones that you get prescribed from your doctors and you just go to the pharmacy. I'm taking estrase. This here is estrase. So that's the estrogen, the brand estrogen that I'm taking. And I'm taking spironolactone. And I guess these are the generic ones, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm taking. I'm taking 6 mcg or 6 mg, and I'm taking 250 mg of these guys here. Just if you're wondering, honey. Bam. All right, the next question asks, I want to know if you had facial hair before taking the hormones and what happened. Did they stop growing? I'm Asian, so basically we don't have a lot of hair. I think it's in our blood. But I didn't have like a full grown beard. I think I had a little hair on my upper lip, like a little mustache, but I just never had a lot of hair to begin with. And taking hormones did not stop that. I feel like taking hormones made hair grow even more. But I did have laser hair removal, full face, my back, my arm, my legs, and just everywhere, just to secure it and to make sure hair never grows again. I just don't want to. I have this fear of like getting put in jail and like they don't give me a razor. Like what am I gonna do without a razor? Like I'm gonna be like Harry Bushwoman or something. So just in case I go to jail and they don't give me a razor, I will be hair free. So basically I had laser, no hair, and it actually works. I used to have like a 5 o'clock shadow, but today like it's so smooth, like pressing it, like there's no hair anywhere. So that's what I do. All right, somebody asked earlier, how do you start? Like what doctor do you see? Like how do you go about to see a doctor to prescribe you these hormones? So basically what I did is I went to my family doctor and I told him my situation. He wasn't very familiar with people like me because I guess he'd never encountered anybody like me. Apparently I was the first, so it was brand new to him. He didn't want to prescribe me hormones because he didn't know, he wasn't a specialist in that department. So he did some research and he found this doctor, and he told me to go to her, and basically I went to her and she prescribed me medication and all that stuff. But I do recommend you to reach out to your local LGBT community source, and they will steer you in the right direction. But if not, go to your family doctor, tell him your situation, and he will find a specialist for you and get you going on this journey. So that is what I did. All right, and that is all for this video. I think it's getting a little too long, but I might make a part 2 depending if there's any more questions. I probably haven't answered all of them yet, but I'm just answering the ones that are asked today. So thank you for watching. I hope this is very helpful. Good luck in your transformation and your journey. I'll be with you and you'll be with me. It's like a double teamwork kind of thing. So peanut butter jelly time. I will see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.